Right, so the teams who can score more definitely is going to win the game. So having these two players for Bengal, like Fardeen and Mahitos, scored 6 goals. So definitely that helps the team. But same time, I think even Manipur also got the players who have scored some very very good goals. But I think I would say, because I am a strong believer in having a strong and very steady defense. So the back four from the both teams and the goalkeeper. Yes, it's a team game. It's a collective effort. But the boys were around the goal. The back four and the goalkeeper has a big job to do today. But again, Manipur is just conceding a single goal. I hope they live up to the expectations again. Do a great job today. But same thing again for the Bengal. I have seen the couple of goals they have considered, 5 goals they have considered. But still, most of the goals are individual errors that miss. And I hope they will not do it again today, because it's a semi-final and people don't want to make those simple errors. So I'm sure that coaches must have noticed about it and address the team.
All right, then, let's talk more about the teams, but let's have a look at the lineup of Manipur, and then we will discuss that in detail as we go along. That's the Manipur lineup, Waikom, Thiam, Naurombam, Lunmin Haukep, Somshom, number 10, number 11, Garyambam, Gulgulal,
there's a Chinkai,
Jang Min Lun, Laishram Chinkai, Sudhir Laitonjam, and another Chinkai. 3 of these Chinkais in one team, and as I was asking you, it means the rising sun. Is it because Coach Gift Raikan, in a lighter vein, wants the sun to shine again in the night on Manipur football?
I hope so.
What do you think of the side? Jokes apart, Mangi, I do believe that this is a strong side. I do believe while they're a young side, they have the legs and they have the big match temperament. How do you see them lining up? What do you think, Manipur will do in this game?
Definitely Manipur, very young side. But the best part is Gift Raikan, coach, definitely, very much, he's aware of these boys for the last few years. So he handpicked these boys they're here and they are here in the semi-finals. Definitely they have done some good job, good work. That's why they're here. And today again, he's trying to play this his traditional 1-4-4-2, and he's very happy with his formation, and this boy has lived up to his plan. And I think one very important key things will be the transition today, the negative and positive transition board, because again it's a collective effort in both attack and both defense. So I think the both midfield Jang Min-loon and Janice will have a big role to play, because even in the Bengal side there's one boy I really like, is Mahitos, who is also very good. So these boys, they have to keep in mind about this boy.
Well, let's very quickly have a look at how West Bengal will line up, because, it is a very technically and a strong lineup, West Bengal. There's Subendu Mandi, Basudev Mandi, Sujit Singh, Mohammad Fardeen Ali Maula, Mahitosh Roy, Jai Baz, Dilip Oran, Priyant Kumar Singh, the goalkeeper with a lot of experience, Tuhin Das, Monotosh Shakladhar, and Tanmoy Ghosh. Quite a lot of these names, Mangi, have been regulars in the Indian football scenario. They know what it means for Bengal as far as Santosh Trophy is concerned. The pressure is high, and that's one of the reasons we saw the coaches, not their exuberant self. Fairly, there are lots of expectations back home. So what do you think, who to look out for? How do you think West Bengal, and they have an attacking formation. They play with a 4-3-3, I believe.
Yes, Nikhil. I think again today Fardeen and Mahitos definitely is going to play a big role for Bengal today. But at the same time, I'm knowing Monotos very closely. He has done very well so far, leading the team from the back, and I think he's going to do that today again. And I'm expecting the same from him. So Bengal being a very experienced team, these boys are very active in the CFL, and CFL is probably one of the strongest state league in the country that we have, and these boys are very experienced. So again, I think today will be a game of transition again. So who is ready to stick and be disciplined whenever the situation called upon. So are you ready when you go for the attack? Once you miss the ball, are you ready to close down the nearest man? So those are the little things that today I think will play a big role. So you're not just sitting easy, just ready whenever the situation called upon, be there.
And both the teams are slightly different in the way their structure, Gurmangi. Manipur, for example, play in that 4-4-2. When you play 4-4-2, you have a very steady line, of course, with a lot depending on your two defensive lineups that you set in a defensive transition. Whereas West Bengal is more fluid. They start off within a 4-3-3, but there is transition that can move to a 4-2-3-1 to 3-1 or even a 4-4-2, depending on how the game is and where the coaches feel, you know, they can gain control. How do you see that shaping up with both teams as far as, you know, fluidity is concerned in controlling this game?
I think if we have, as we have seen, a number of goals for both the teams, they have scored from either from the left or the right, low crosses. I think that is also going to play like a big role today. So once you see the situations where there's a opportunity to make those low crosses, can your men, you know, stop that cross? So once if you cannot stop the cross, so make sure that you're marking the man just near to your goal. So those are the little things again. I think that's where I think very, very important that the two goals where Mr. Lumiland score, it was from the crosses. So you need to be very careful. Can you stop those crosses? So those are the areas that I think we need to, both the teams need to be very...
This is going to be a very, very cagey affair. We don't expect, you know, the kind of goals that we saw yesterday. Would you be surprised if we saw, you know, a goal fest today? Because in my view, it's going to be very cagey. Teams are going to be, you know, very, very careful and manage the game, you know, be cautious about it. They're not going to go out and try and grab the game and the control over the game. Yes,
Nikhil, I think I completely agree with you, because today I think both the team will take this very cautious approach because I think they are almost in a, you know, it's won't be a goal affairs like we have seen yesterday. So I think today will be like very competitive. Both the team will be neck to neck. You know, try to just get the first goal. I think once the first goals comes from any of the team, I think then the game might open up a bit. So I'm sure that both the teams will wait for the right, you know, take a little more time, watch 5 minutes, 10 minutes, and see that how the games follow.
Mangi, I'm not going to put you on the spot as far as results concerned, because I know there's a bit of heart involved. Yeah. Just give me one answer. Do you think this could go into extra time and into penalties?
Yeah, I do believe that there are chances that I won't be surprised if, you know, the game takes to the extra time, extra time.
Well, there, you know, it didn't want to put Gormangi into the spot there, but we do believe this is going to be a very, very exciting game today. It's Manipur, and they face, you know, the strong West Bengal side today. The players have lined up. We're all ready. We expect a fantastic game of football, and that's it from us as far as the pre-match show is concerned. Thank you, Mangi. Over to, you know, our comms. Suman Chakrabarti. Suman, over to you to take this brilliant game ahead.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome Manipur and West Bengal.
And here we come, the second semi-final, the most successful team in the history of the Hero National Football Championship for Santosh Trophy. And they will be taking on Manipur, another powerhouse of Indian football. And these two teams, they have paved their way through to the semi-finals, and they played some scintillating football in the group stages, and there is the reason why these two teams will be locking horns for this mammoth occasion. Kumar Singh, vastly experienced, all the players. Santosh Roy had a cracking season in the Calcutta Football League Premier Division A as well, and the best part about Ranjan Bhattacharya's team is like their key players coming back into the form. On the flip side of it, if it comes in terms of Manipur, well, there was a big smile on the face of Gormangi Singh. He belongs to that particular state, and the state produced some unbelievable talents over the years. And it is to see in the battle of supremacy in two fantastic sides, who has the last laugh. River wins. They'll be meeting Kerala in the big final on the 2nd of May. Well, in case you have just joined it, this is Suman Chakrabarti in the commentary box, and we warmly welcome you on this classic contest, the Heroes 75th National Football Championship for Santosh Trophy 2021-2022. Well, the match officials for today's game, as you can see, Senthil Nathan S, the referee. The assistant referees are Sunil, Nikatil, Chandran and Christopher Claudius Peter. And the fourth official is in Sugandha. The match commissioner for this particular game is Amit Purushottam Dharap and the referee assessor is Ranadev Saul. Well, the team in white, as you know, West Bengal, and the team in yellow is Manipur. Here goes the Bengal reserve bench. Big game for both the teams. Manipur, we all know, they love to keep the ball on the ground. Similarly, with West Bengal as well. So in a way, they are identical and similar with the way they approach their style of play. But remember, 32 times champion of West Bengal. Every time when they are in the knockouts, they have shown why they are one of the superior forces in the history of Indian football. The countdown begins.
3, 2, 1.
And here we go. The team in white, as I mentioned, West Bengal will be operating from the left to right of your screen. Tonmoy. The intention was to find Fardeen Alimullah. Scored 4 goals already in this competition. Fardeen. Sugandha Mandi. It's a foul, free kick in favour of West Bengal. Priyant Kumar Singh. Tonmoy again. Lovely passing this. Well, a layoff. Here comes Manitosh. Beautifully played. On the left, here goes Dilip Orao. He's a beautiful player to watch. Tonmoy again. Good first touch from Fardeen. Here comes a low range effort. Goalkeeper couldn't stop it, and Bengal takes the lead. Sujit Singh tried his luck from distance, and what a remarkable start to this game for Team West Bengal. Super start! Look at that, a long range effort. The ball bounced just in front of the goalkeeper and created it all too difficult for him to negate it. 1-0 for the taking.
West Bengal. By jersey number 8, Sujit Singh.
Again attacking down the right. Manitosh, still with Manitosh. Santosh. Jebaz with the cross. Cleared the danger this time around. Took no chances. Tonmoy. Lovely flick back to Santosh. Superb shot from Team West Bengal. Got his possess. Super ball played on the right. But he slipped. And that helped Manitosh Chaklada to negate the danger. Now attacking a long range attempt, but they didn't have the power to trouble a goalkeeper like Payyanadu Singh. Well, in case you are a fan of Bengal football, you must be delighted with the way Ranjan Bhattacharya's men have started this particular game. Now played it down the right. Dilip Rao. Again, lovely touch. Tonmoy. Yeah, he delivers the ball, but there was no recipient from Team West Bengal. Again, Jebaz. A purposeless ball played on the front. Good block as well. Okay, Bengal gets the position back. Subhendu Mandi. Vasudev Mandi. Lovely turn. Sujit plays the ball on the left. Tonmoy, will he get it? Yes, he does. Tuhil. Vasudev Mandi. Is it back to Manitosh Chaklada? Good spell of possession from Team West Bengal. Well, another opportunity for Dinali Molla. Can he score from there? Oh! Brilliant for Dinali Molla. He scores his 5th goal in this competition. And Bengal doubles their lead. Wonderful strike by Fardeen Ali Molla. No wonder they are the most successful side in the history of Santosh Trophy. What a finish! Absolutely brilliant. One class from Fardeen Ali Molla. West Bengal 2, Manipur 0. If you give this lad an inch of an opportunity, he will make it an acre. We saw 10 goals in the first semi-final between Karnataka and Kerala yesterday. It is to see how many goals we see today. But every time when it's a game under lights at Manjeri, we have seen it's raining in goals. Lovely ground conditions, excellent facilities. Not much you can expect as an Indian football fan. Now Manipur gets the ball, beautiful first touch, but Subhendu Mandi with a timely intervention there. Jaibaz plays it on the right to Payyanadu. Does he get it? No. There goes Santosh. Plays it square. Vasudev Mandi plays it on the left. To him, 50-50 challenge. And it goes out for a throw in favor of Team West Bengal. Tanmoy plays it back. Manipur Shakladar. Shubhendu Mandi. Jaibaz. Santosh chasing him. There goes a very good clearance from Shubhendu Mandi again. Played it on the left. Good passing there. Referee asked to play on. Vasudev Mandi delayed and held the ball for too long. Dilip Rao. Tanmoy. Vasudev Mandi back to Dilip Rao. Lovely turn, plays it back. Dream start for West Bengal. Again got dispossessed. Sujit plays the ball square. Jaibaz. Vasudev Mandi. This time Payyanadu comes off his line very quickly. Manipur with the possession. Cookie. Plays it on the left. Jaibaz. Timely tackle. Sudhir. Walk again. What a tackle that was from Shubhendu Mandi. Again, can Manipur deliver a good cross from there? It's a great cross as well. But Santosh Chirag couldn't quite time his header. First field move from this particular game from Manipur. And remember, they're a slow starter. We have seen that happening throughout this competition. They start slowly, but as the game progresses, they just dominate. But can they do it today? They conceded 2 early goals in this game. Cookie with a fantastic ball, but Tuhi took no chances. Played out for another throw-in. Again, cross delivered, got a deflection as well. Payyanadu took no chances. Goes out for a goal kick. with a goal kick. Plays it square. Here goes Cookie. Thiam. Manipur is trying to crawl back into this game with some steady possession. Well, a fine run. Subhendu was there to prevent the danger. It goes out for a goal kick. And it was Lunmin Hawkett. He too has been superb so far in this competition. Fardin Alimullah. Dilip Rao. Can get a hold onto it. Plays it square. Cookie. Fine job by Manitosh Roy. Here goes Fardin Alimullah again. Vasudeb Mandi back to Fardin Alimullah. Tubin. Back to Manitosh Alimullah again. Subhendu Mandi. Subhendu Mandi goes for a long ball, but it will go straight to the goalkeeper. Plays it square. Nicely dispossessed. Here goes Tonmoy. Manitosh Roy. The first touch was a little heavy. Vasudeb Mandi again. Jaybaz. Did well to control it back. Still did with a good touch. Manitosh and then Vasudeb Mandi back to Tonmoy. Cookie. Luminen Hawkett, lovely turn. And the tackle. And Subhendu Mandi got injured in the process, and it's the first yellow card of this game, and that goes to Maishram. Look at that. Yes. Stud was shown. And the referee had no doubt in his mind. Subhendu Mandi. Didn't have a good game against Kerala, but from then on, some excellent football in the Calcutta Football League Premier Division A this season. Jaybaz. Robin with a header. Vasudeb Mandi controls well despite being so diminutive in stature. Now, Manipur has a chance to go for the break. Delayed a bit. Auki plays it on the right. He got a deflection. Again, lovely football this from Manipur. Keeping the ball as much as they can. And this is the hallmark of their game. But need to show a bit more urgency on the front as well. Lovely touch. And Vasudev Mandi wins a free kick in his favour. Fardeen Ali Mullah already scored his 5th goal in this competition and this joint 2nd highest goal scorer. Plays it down the right, Mahitosh. Lovely control by Mahitosh as well. It's still with Mahitosh. One touch too many. Goes out for the throw-in. Consecutive throw-ins. The All India Football Federation and the Kerala government have done a remarkable job in making this competition a grand success. Everywhere in the country there have been discussion about the quality of this edition's Hero National Football Championship, the Santosh Trophy 2021-2022. We have seen some incredible talents, we have seen some incredible goals, and of course, we have seen some incredible brand of football as well. The goal kick. Lovely control as well. Lays it on the right to Fardeen Ali Mullah. Fardeen galloping down the right. Will he get it? No, he earns a corner for his team. Fardeen Ali Mullah. Low swing floater. Consecutive corners as Dilip Murao's shot got a deflection. Fardeen Ali Mullah keeps that on the far post. Now Manipur has a chance to break. Sujit Singh did well to hold him back. Throw in for Team West Bengal. Amin. So far so good for West Bengal. They've got 2 early goals. Change in goalkeepers. For Manipur. So Abujar, the Naroka FC goalkeeper, comes in.
Change number 20.
And he replaces Mithai.
Change number 21. Muhammad Abuja.
Headed clear. Good control as well. Tonmoy. Cookie plays it on the right. Again, Fatin got the ball back. Here goes Mushfiq Hamdin 10. Switches the game on the right. Here comes another opportunity. Oh, that was close. Fardin Ali Mullah once again was cruising inside the box. Cookie. Tiam. Back to Cookie. Nice run. Priyan Kumar Singh did well, used his experience to a good effect. Cookie. Bengal back to the position, but it goes out for a throw-in in favour of Manipur. Again, a brilliant ball from Inland Howkip, but Shubhendu Mandi is in top form today. Sinks it to the corner. Can we reduce the margin? Sinks it, keeps it on the far post. No one was there. Throw in for West Bengal. Sinks it. Arun Kumar Singh. Got dispossessed. Tonmoy did well. Well, it goes out for a corner though. Priyan did it best to keep it out for a throw-in. What a challenge that was. Fardin Ali Mullah, he's everywhere. Such an asset to the team. Again, sinks it to the corner. Looping one as well, but straight to the safe hands of Payyanadu Singh. Manjeri didn't get it quickly. The first one to get that one. Throw in for Team West Bengal. Water break.
ഇംഗ്ലീഷ് മിത്രയുള്ളപ്പോൾ ഇംഗ്ലീഷ് സംസാരിക്കൽ ഒരു പ്രശ്നമേയല്ല. വാട്സ്ആപ്പ് വഴി ഇനി നിങ്ങൾക്കും പഠിച്ചു തുടങ്ങാം. ഇപ്പോൾ തന്നെ വാട്സ്ആപ്പ് ചെയ്യൂ 9995347718. ഇംഗ്ലീഷ്
Ashudev Mandi plays the ball down the right. Here goes Fardin Ali Molla, but this time couldn't control it. Here they go. Manipur once again, lovely little ball. What a tackle that was from Santosh Chakradar. To him. Dilip Rao. What a ball that was from Dilip Rao as well. Santosh Roy. The player is lying down injured. Santosh Roy has been in the thick of things for West Bengal. Kumar Singh. Now plays it on the left. Dilip Rao won't have the legs to catch it up. Santosh Chakradar allows the ball to go out for a throw-in. Flick header. Shubhendu Mandi took no chances. Manipur with the ball. Fardin Ali Molla to the rescue again. We're about 5 minutes away from the regulation time of the first half. Tiam with the free kick. Tiam delivers it. Great chance. The danger is still lurking, but it goes out for another corner. Beautiful floater. Great cushion header as well, but none of the Manipuri attackers managed to keep it out. Fisted away. Strong one from Kumar Singh. Oh, he comes back and tips it over the bar. Bengal at the moment defending in partnerships. The best part about this West Bengal side is like as the tournament went on, They meet well as a team. Here comes another opportunity, another looping header, but Kumar Singh will be the first one to have the hold of it. Santosh, very, very hard-working and talented player. Jaybaz. Jaybaz with a cross. Much better from Bengal. Vasudev Mandi plays it on the left to Tuhin. It's still with Tuhin. Dilip Rao. Miskicked it completely. Too many unforced errors in the last few minutes from both the teams. That's a dangerous one. That will surely be a yellow card. Two minutes of added time. Again, clears the line. Beautifully taken away. Shujit. It was Shujit who opened the scoring from Bengal today. Jaybaz. Jaybaz again, loops it over. Santosh, clever ball. Excellent 1-2 as well. But Vasudev Mandi didn't get it. Conroy got dispossessed as well. Plays it on the right flank. Tuhin. Solid first half for Team West Bengal. Headed clear. Throw in for Manipur. There goes the cross, but there's a lot of power behind that. Cookie, usually he is a busy bee on the heart of the midfield. But today, the likes of Vasudev Mandi and Tanmoy Ghosh, and of course Sujit Singh, he hardly got any breathing space to create any trouble for Team West Bengal. last few seconds of the first half. And here goes the whistle from the referee for half-time. A superb half of football, especially if you are a West Bengal fan. It was Sujit Singh who scored the opening goal as early as on the 2nd minute of the game, and then Payyanadu Molla scored a blinder of a goal in the 7th minute of the game, and that is the reason why they are 2-0 up at half-time. We'll quickly go and check the statistics of the first half. 58% ball possession with West Bengal, 42 with Manipur. Understandable, West Bengal dominated the proceedings, and then 4 shots from Manipur, 2 from West Bengal, and 2 of them were on target with 100% conversion rate. And 3 corners for West Bengal, 6 for Manipur, but none of them got converted in the end. In case you missed the action of the first 45 minutes, we have the goals and the highlights of how it happened in the first 45 minutes. That was the first strike. As early as on the 2nd minute of the game, Sujit Singh went for a long ranger. It just tipped in front of the goalkeeper, and that bounce did him in the end. And then what a finish from Payyanadu Molla, one of the finest players of this competition, without a doubt. And he made it 2-0 on the 7th minute of the game. As it stands at half-time, it's West Bengal 2, Manipur 0. We'll join you shortly after the break. Don't go away.
ഇംഗ്ലീഷ് മിത്രയുള്ളപ്പോൾ ഇംഗ്ലീഷ് സംസാരിക്കൽ ഒരു പ്രശ്നമേയല്ല. വാട്സ്ആപ്പ് വഴി ഇനി നിങ്ങൾക്കും പഠിച്ചു തുടങ്ങാം. ഇപ്പോൾ തന്നെ വാട്സ്ആപ്പ് ചെയ്യൂ 9995347718.
അഡ്വാൻസ് ബുക്കിംഗ് സൗകര്യത്തിലൂടെ വിലയുടെ 5% മാത്രം നൽകി സ്വർണ്ണാഭരണങ്ങൾ ബുക്ക് ചെയ്യാം. ഹയ ഗോൾഡൻ ഡയമണ്ട്സ്, KC ടവർ, CH ബൈപാസ്, വണ്ടൂർ. പ്രതീക്ഷിക്കാതെ വന്ന അതിഥികളെ എങ്ങനെ സൽക്കരിക്കുമെന്ന് ആശങ്കയിലാണോ? ഓർഡർ ചെയ്യൂ ഈസ്റ്റ് ഫുഡിലൂടെ, നേടൂ ആകർഷകമായ ഓഫറുകൾ. ആഗ്രഹങ്ങളെല്ലാം ആഘോഷമാക്കി ജനഹൃദയങ്ങൾ കീഴടക്കി മലബാറിന്റെ രാജവീതിയിൽ 50,000-ൽ പരം സംതൃപ്തരായ കസ്റ്റമേഴ്സിന്റെ പിന്തുണയിൽ ആമോറ വിന്റർ കളക്ഷൻ, മമ്പാട്, ആനക്കയം.
ലൈബയിൽ ചെന്നാൽ നമുക്ക് പർച്ചേസിംഗ് വളരെ ഈസിയാണ്. ലൈബയിലെ ഓരോ സാധനങ്ങളും നമുക്ക് കയ്യെത്തും ദൂരത്ത് തന്നെയാണ് ഒതുക്കി വെച്ചിരിക്കുന്നത്.
ലൈബ വെഡിംഗ് സെന്റർ, പൂക്കോട്ടുംപാടം, വണ്ടൂർ, കരുവാരുകുണ്ട്.
മഞ്ചേരി ടൗണിൽ പ്രകൃതിയോട് ഇണങ്ങിയ ഒരു സ്വപ്ന വില്ല 39,99,000 രൂപ മുതൽ സ്വന്തമാക്കാം.
Add a touch of style to your first use with Lenora. Lenora linen, cotton cloth and stitching. പാണ്ടിക്കാട് റോഡ്, വണ്ടൂർ. ഏവർക്കും ലെനോറയുടെ ചെറിയ പെരുന്നാൾ ആശംസകൾ. ഇന്ത്യൻ ബേക്സ് ആൻഡ് റെസ്റ്റോറന്റ്, ടൗൺ സ്ക്വയർ, കാളികാവ് റോഡ്, വണ്ടൂർ.
ആശുപത്രിയുള്ളപ്പോൾ ഇംഗ്ലീഷ് സംസാരിക്കൽ ഒരു പ്രശ്നമേയല്ല. വാട്സ്ആപ്പ് വഴി ഇനി നിങ്ങൾക്കും പഠിച്ചു തുടങ്ങാം. ഇപ്പോൾ തന്നെ വാട്സ്ആപ്പ് ചെയ്യൂ 9995347718.
അഡ്വാൻസ് ബുക്കിംഗ് സൗകര്യത്തിലൂടെ വില 5% മാത്രം നൽകി സ്വർണ്ണാഭരണങ്ങൾ ബുക്ക് ചെയ്യാം. ഗോൾഡൻ ഡയമണ്ട്സ് കേസി ടവർ ബൈപാസ് വണ്ടൂർ. പ്രതീക്ഷിക്കാതെ വന്ന അതിഥികളെ സൽക്കരിക്കുമെന്ന ആശങ്കയിലാണ്. ഓർഡർ ചെയ്യും ഈസ്റ്റ് ഫുഡിലൂടെ ആകർഷകമായ ഓഫറുകൾ. ആഗ്രഹങ്ങളെല്ലാം ആഘോഷമാക്കി ഹൃദയങ്ങൾ കീഴടക്കി മലബാറിന്റെ രാജവീതിയിൽ 10,000-ൽ പരം സംതൃപ്തരായ കസ്റ്റമേഴ്സിന്റെ പിന്തുണയിൽ വിന്റർ കളക്ഷൻ മമ്പാട് ആനക്കയം.
ലൈബയിൽ ചെന്നാൽ നമുക്ക് പർച്ചേസിംഗ് വളരെ ഈസിയാണ്. ലൈബയിലെ ഓരോ സാധനങ്ങളും നമുക്ക് കയ്യെത്തും ദൂരത്ത് തന്നെയാണ് ഒതുക്കി വെച്ചിരിക്കുന്നത്.
ലൈബ് വെഡിംഗ് സെന്റർ കൂട്ടുപാടം വണ്ടൂർ കരുവാരുണ്ട്.
മഞ്ചേരി ടൗണിൽ പ്രകൃതിയോട് ഇണങ്ങിയ ഒരു സ്വപ്നം. 39,99,000 രൂപ മുതൽ സ്വന്തമാക്കാം.
Add a touch of style to your first use with Lenora. Lenora linen, cotton cloth and stitching. പാണ്ടിക്കാട് റോഡ് വണ്ടൂർ. ഏവർക്കും ലെനോറയുടെ ചെറിയ പെരുന്നാൾ ആശംസകൾ. ഇന്ത്യൻ ബേക്സ് ആൻഡ് റെസ്റ്റോറന്റ്, ടൗൺ സ്ക്വയർ, കാളികാവ് റോഡ് വണ്ടൂർ.
Second half action here at Manjeri. You're watching Hero 75th National Football Championship for Santosh Trophy 2021-2022. And in the first half, it's Team West Bengal were leading by 2-0. It was Sujit Singh who scored the opening goal as early as in the second minute of the game, but then Fardeen Alimullah scored his 5th goal of this competition in an emphatic fashion. So Manipur, the team in yellow, is ready to start the proceedings in the second half. We are all set for the kick-off of the second half action. And the team in yellow, Manipur will be operating from the left to right of your screen in the second half. Cookie leaves it square. Tiam. Now, that leaves an opportunity. Beautiful defending from Shubhendu Mandi there. Outstretched legs. This is a positive start to the second half by Manipur. Here's the line. Jaybaz with a throw-in. Goes straight back to the goalkeeper, Priyan Kumar Singh. Vasudev Mandi. Intention was to find Fardeen Alimullah. Beautifully chested down. Filippo out to Mohitosh Roy, plays it down the right to Fardeen Alimullah. superb nutmeg, but in the end, it got recovered. Romancing. Laishram. Cookie. Lovely turn, but Bengal midfielders were very much on their feet. Jaybaz, Sujit Singh. Subhendu Mandi. Here goes the cross. Priyansi grabs it easily. Again, Cookie. Vasudev Mandi. Tuhin. Well, first 10 minutes we saw two good goals, but from then on it has been an even battle. Now got dispossessed. Santosh Roy, dribble past one player. Good time to tackle there by Romancing. They go for a shot, a long range attempt, but that went nowhere near the target. Change in personnel. So Thakcham Manichan Singh is coming on. He's replacing Gulaulo Singsit.
Substitution for Manipur. Jersey number 12, Gulaulo Singsit has been replaced by jersey number 15, Thakcham Manichan Singh.
Priyant. Tuhin. Dilip Rao again couldn't control it. Manipur back to the ball. Cookie. Positive spell of play from Manipur, but once again they got dispossessed as well. Dilip Rao tried to play a 1-2, didn't come off. Tonmoy. Vasudev Mandi. to hit again. That's a gorgeous ball, but was going away from Fardin Alimullah. A thumbs up from Fardin as well. He knows it's a delightful ball intended. Here goes Basudeb Mandi, plays it down the right. Payyanadu Mullah trying to cross it in, but it got a deflection and goes out for a corner. Payyanadu Mullah with a corner. Kept it in a good position as well. Priyant. He plays it forward but goes straight to the goalkeeper. Roman Singh. Aisham, lovely skills. Manipur is attacking in numbers and looking very, very dangerous as well. A clear by Dilipur Rao. Basudeb Mandi is holding the ball unnecessarily at the moment. Goal coach Ranjan Bhattacharya be speaking to him, I guess, especially such crucial positions to hold the ball for those integrity might invite danger for your defense. Payyanadu Mullah, here goes Tonmoy. Dilipur Rao hasn't been in the best of form today. It's a cause of concern for Team West Bengal. He has been brilliant in the last couple of games. At the moment, Manipur is in complete control. Keeping the ball, attacking in numbers. Here they go. Cross comes in. Got intercepted. Basudeb Mandi didn't get it, but this time Basudeb gets it. Santosh Roy. Again a missed pass from him. He has been disappointing as well. Again, lovely attacking move, a long range attempt. Priyant Kumar Singh grabs it on the second attempt. This is becoming dangerous for West Bengal. Shot definitely had the power. Priyant was ready for it. Sudhir Bandi wins a free kick. Jebaz. Sujit. And Tulipo Rao couldn't make that run. Manipur with the ball. Excellent forward ball as well. Santosh Chakradar couldn't quite keep it in play. How that was close. Sudhir came in so strongly. A change in personnel. Sajal Bagh comes in to replace Sujit Singh. Sujit scored a very important goal in this game. Cookie headed clear.
Has been replaced by Jason
Once again headed away. Great piece of defending. It goes out for a corner. Cookie with a corner. Punched away by Payyanadu Singh. Manipur attacking from the right, another cross comes in. Player is lying down injured. For West Bengal, it seems like it's Tanmoy Ghosh. Once again, very good attendance here. Second semi-final. Abujar. Bengal coach had a plan before going ahead to this particular game. So far it worked to get early goals and put some pressure on the northeast side. Tulipo Rao. Okay, Tubin, beautiful skills. Shotgun bug, plays it down the right for Payyanadu. Goes out for a throw-in. So another change in personnel. Pablo Uran is coming on. Oh! That was a great header from Pablo Uran, or rather Dilip Uran. Santosh Shaklabar. Infringement, free kick in favour of Manipur. Arun Kumar Singh. Tubin took no chances. Bengal, from the second half especially, have got themselves into a defensive shell. But Payyanadu earns a free kick for his side. So, it's time a change in personnel for Manipur. Bedin Power comes in. Shubhendu Mandi. Now Manipur is trying to go for a counter-attack. Excellent ball. Can they score? No! Shot didn't have the power. That was a wonderful move from Manipur. Look at that. All we needed to do was to place it correctly. Players are slipping too often. So double change. Supriya Pandit, Pablo Uran, they are coming on. Good change as well. Santosh Roy. It's a great talent, but once again, it was not his day. Vasudev Mandi has been replaced by Pablo Uran. Like for like change.
Vasudev Mandi has been replaced by jersey number 15, Pablo Uran. Jersey number 18, Manipur has been replaced by
Supriya Pandit will get it? No.
Supriya Pandit.
Abujar. Tubin, Pablo Uran. Oh, Clever ball. And that was a beautiful ball played in by Payyanadu. Fortunate that Dilip Rao couldn't quite connect his header. Clever play. Shajul Bag is a versatile player, can play as a right full back, can play as a left full back, can play as a holding midfielder as well, like he has been doing today. There's a good sense of distribution as well. Again, Sajal Bal. Super ball on the right. What a brilliant sliding tackle there. Roman, no chance whatsoever for Ferdinand to make that run. Supriya Pandit is appealing for a foul. Assistant referee said play on. Supriya Pandit, lovely turn. It's back to Supriya. Goes out for a goal kick. And about 20 minutes to go from the regulation time. Priyank. Tobin will be taking the throw in. He is in no hurry whatsoever. It was Payyanadu Mullah. It's out for a corner. And it would be Dilip Rao taking this corner. Tonmoy. Goes out for a goal kick. Abujar. Here he is, Pablo Oran. Another player is lying down injured. It's Shubhendu Mandi. Well, we'll see it's a danger. Could be some defending. There goes Dilip Rao. Here comes the cross. Oh! It goes in! The intention from Dilip Rao was to cross it in. And look at the way he is celebrating. Abujar missed the flight completely. And it's 3-0 for West Bengal. And that could just be game, set and match for the most successful team in the history of the Hero Santosh Trophy. Look at that. The intention from Dilip Rao was to cross it. Eventually, it was on target. And the goalkeeper missed the flight altogether. Beautifully done. Here's the line. Keep Tricon. Will be disappointed with the way his team has performed in the semi-final. It's time for the water break as well.
Ladies and gentlemen, the official attendance for today's match is 5,485. Thank you for your attendance.
And a complete domination in terms of the scoreline from West Bengal. Tactical masterclass from Ranjan Bhattacharjee. Shajul lays it on the left. Rao, here comes the cross. Roman, but the danger is still lurking. This time it goes straight to Abujar. Ferdin Alimullah. Well, there was a trip and a free kick to Team West Bengal. Double change by Gift Raikhan as well, or rather a triple change. Last on the dice. Midland outkeep as well. It's coming off.
Substitution for Manipur. Jersey number 19. Sudhir Raikuja.
On the back with the free kick goal.
Jersey number
Connected with a header. That was not on target.
Jersey number 14. January Cookie has been replaced by jersey number 6, Nintocha Mohammad Qasim. Jersey number 9,
very hot and humid.
Jersey number 8, Captain Jackie Singh.
But players have given it all. Supriya Pandit. Lovely skills. Jaibaz comes out for a throw-in. Supriya again attacking down the right. Clears the line. Throw in for Manipur. Strong challenge. But Manipur wins it. Here comes the cross. Goal kick for West Bengal. He plays it down the right. There's the danger straight away. Last 10 minutes of the regulation time. Clever piece of defending by Jaibaz. Here a good game. The youngster. Three nil up West Bengal and they're sitting pretty. They're waiting for a mouth-watering final between two incredible sides. The host state, Kerala, who has been unstoppable so far, will be playing against the most successful team ever in the history of this competition, Team West Bengal. And second May when Kerala will be hoping to win the title for the first time on the home soil since 1993. Team West Bengal, they'll be trying to win their 33rd title, the Hero Santosh Trophy. And the team who played the group stage game against Kerala and the team who are playing the semi-final against Manipur, believe me, they are different sides altogether. They are more organized, this team. Credit to Ranjan Bhattacharjee. He has done a tremendous job. There's like Fatin Ali Mullah from Ghosh. Dilip Orao. Shehbaz. Of course, Santosh Chakladar, and don't forget Priyank Kumar Singh. All the players played as a unit. They attacked as a team, they defended as a team. Now, Supriyo Pandit, Bablu Uran, all Dilip Rao, still with Dilip Rao. Shot got blocked. See the lines over there. Shehbaz. This young lad is growing in confidence. Referee asked to play on. No nonsense defending by Shehbaz. The player is still lying down injured. Seems like it's Dilip Rao. Play resumes. Manipur on the attack. They score a goal here. They'll have some pride restored. Bablu Uran. Well written cut out. Yeah, so won't have any trouble in gathering that one. Again, teasing ball in. Kuhindas. Bengal camp would be delighted with this performance. The best part is like they haven't conceded a goal in this game. In such an attacking side. Supriyo Pandit, a lovely fast charger shot taken! Oh! That could have been a superb finish from Supriyo Pandit. Gorgeous ball and a delightful fast touch. He'll be replacing Fadin Ali Mullah. Superstar had another fantastic game. Scored a world-class goal and kept the right wing very, very active. It's out for another throw-in. No, it's spun and it's stayed in. Go around, goes Supriya Pandit. What a ball for Ravi Das. Still with Ravi. Sajjan Bagh. Cross. Couldn't find Supriya Pandit there. Last minute of the regulation time. Straight to Priyank Kumar Singh. Now good ball played on the right. Four minutes of added time and 4 minutes hold the lead for Bengal as well. In fact, they are just 4 minutes away to play yet another Santosh Trophy final. Easily cleared it. Remember, West Bengal played the final of the Santosh Trophy for 45 times. Became champions 32 times, 13 times they were runners-up. They are all set to play their 46th final of the Santosh Trophy. On the flip side of it, Kerala, they played 14 finals, they won 6 times, lost 8 times. With the ball played on the left. 1.5 minutes to go. Cross comes in. A great chance as well. Sajjan Bagh took no chances. Dilip Rao wins a throw-in. West Bengal, the last time they won the Santosh Trophy was back in 2016-17 season. On the flip side of it, if it comes in terms of Kerala, they won it for the last time back in 2017-18 season, where they defeated West Bengal at Vivekananda Yuva Bharati Kirangan from the Salt Lake Stadium at Kolkata. And in the extra time, cross headed away. Supriya Pandit to the corner, won't get it. Last few seconds of this game. A clinical performance this from West Bengal. Take about Ranjan Bhattacharjee, take about all the players who believed that they can outplay Manipur. Sajal Bagh, but Supriya Pandit somehow went it out of the box. And here goes the final whistle by the referee. And a trademark celebration from Priyank Kumar Singh as well. Bengal into the final of the Hero Santosh Trophy. For the 46th time. IFS Secretary Jaideep Mukherjee too can control his emotions. What a moment!
Excellent performance in the match. We would like to request today's chief guest, Mr. P.
Fantastic performance. Bengal Tiger Sajori. And through this performance, they made a clear statement to Kerala in the big final. It won't be an easy game. Team in white is getting ready for the big occasion, rather the mammoth occasion. The full-time scoreline is West Bengal 3. Manipur, we will go and check the statistics of the game. 49% ball position, 51 for Manipur, almost even Stevens, 8 shots each. And on target, 4 shots from West Bengal, and they converted 3 of those. On the flip side of it, 3 shots from Manipur, they couldn't convert any of them. In case you missed the goals of this incredible game, and Priyank Kumar Singh, of course, he made a terrific double save in the first half. Had he not made that particular save, it could have been a different story. And he has been an inspiration for this team, Priyank Kumar Singh. The most experienced player. And he has been the entire squad.
ഇംഗ്ലീഷ് മിത്രയുള്ളപ്പോൾ സംസാരിക്കൽ ഒരു പ്രശ്നമേയല്ല. വാട്സ്ആപ്പ് വഴി ഇനി നിങ്ങൾക്കും പഠിച്ചു തുടങ്ങാം. ഇപ്പോൾ തന്നെ വാട്സ്ആപ്പ് ചെയ്യൂ 9995347718.
അഡ്വാൻസ് ബുക്കിംഗ് സൗകര്യത്തിലൂടെ വിലയുടെ 5% മാത്രം നൽകി സ്വർണ്ണാഭരണങ്ങൾ ബുക്ക് ചെയ്യാം. ഹയ ഗോൾഡൻ ഡയമണ്ട്സ്, KC ടവർ, CH ബൈപാസ്, വണ്ടൂർ. പ്രതീക്ഷിക്കാതെ വന്ന അതിഥികളെ എങ്ങനെ സൽക്കരിക്കുമെന്ന് ആശങ്കയിലാണോ? ഓർഡർ ചെയ്യൂ ഈസ്റ്റ് ഫുഡിലൂടെ, നേടൂ ആകർഷകമായ ഓഫറുകൾ. ആഗ്രഹങ്ങളെല്ലാം ആഘോഷമാക്കി ജനഹൃദയങ്ങൾ കീഴടക്കി മലബാറിന്റെ രാജവീതിയിൽ 50,000-ൽ പരം സംതൃപ്തരായ കസ്റ്റമേഴ്സിന്റെ പിന്തുണയിൽ ആമോറ വിന്റർ കളക്ഷൻ, മമ്പാട്, ആനക്കയം.
ലൈബയിൽ ചെന്നാൽ നമുക്ക് പർച്ചേസിംഗ് വളരെ ഈസിയാണ്. ലൈബയിലെ ഓരോ സാധനങ്ങളും നമുക്ക് കയ്യെത്തും ദൂരത്ത് തന്നെയാണ് ഒതുക്കി വെച്ചിരിക്കുന്നത്.
ലൈബ വെഡിംഗ് സെന്റർ, പൂക്കോട്ടുംപാടം, വണ്ടൂർ, കരുവാരുകുണ്ട്.
മഞ്ചേരി ടൗണിൽ പ്രകൃതിയോട് ഇണങ്ങിയ ഒരു സ്വപ്ന വില്ല 39,99,000 രൂപ മുതൽ സ്വന്തമാക്കാം.
Add a touch of style to your first use with Lenora. Lenora linen, cotton cloth and stitching. Pandikad Road, Vandoor. ഏവർക്കും ലെനോറയുടെ ചെറിയ പെരുന്നാൾ ആശംസകൾ. Indian Bakes and Restaurant, Town Square, Kaligav Road, Vandoor.
Mangi, interesting insights there from Priyant. He's not intimidated by the big final. In fact, he's saying the pressure is on Kerala now. You know, that's a really new mindset that an experienced player has, and with somebody with that kind of experience, they showed that experience today.
Yes, I think congratulations to the team Bengal. I think they definitely deserve every bit of it. You know, they're in the final, and it's going to be cracker again in the final. The home team Kerala and Bengal. But I think, as Priyank just mentioned about, he's not intimidated by the crowd is going to turn up in the final. But I think it's some kind of mind games already started there. That, you know, and good to see that he's very confident that they're going to put up a great show in a big fight again. So all the best to the Bengal team.
Mangi, I'd like to come back to the game, and the game was, fairly not like the game yesterday. No, not free flowing, not the one with a lot of goals. The goals that came in were scrappy. Manipur tried to exert themselves on the game, but they were unable to. And can I use the word and say Bengal managed the game well? When they had the chances, the goalkeeper made some errors, but they made sure there was no real potent threat from Manipur's side throughout the 90 minutes. And the couple of chances that Manipur did have, Priyant kind of, mopped them up really well.
Yes, Nikhil, completely agree with you. Having someone like Priyank, Monotos, who had the experience of playing at the certain level, definitely those experience made the difference today to manage the game well. I'm pretty sure that Manipur came up with a plan, but sometimes some individual error, which is sometimes you cannot avoid it, and I think it just happened all for today for Manipur. But again, I think great show from Manipur. It didn't work the way how they wanted to, but. Yeah, best wishes. I think they are here after many years in the semi-final, and I'm pretty sure that with this exposure, they will go back home. They'll definitely come back stronger in the next edition.
Well, probably the last question for the day, but a young side Manipur, do you think, tactically or technically or in terms of the personnel that were put out, they couldn't exert themselves on the game? Where did they go wrong? What could have Manipur done really well, other than, of course, the mistakes? And mistakes are a part of football. Sometimes you've got to pick yourself, dust yourself, and move forward.
I think we, as a football coach or a former player, I think what we say is definitely when they are down, but we because they were so desperate to get back from the first 7 minutes already 2-0 down. But still, I would would like to see them try to stick to their plan, maybe because they're known to keep the ball, they're known to play the ball around. I think if, 7 minutes you are 2 down, but still you have 80 minutes to go. So I would have expected them to still stick to their plan, keep the ball around, move around, make the, field wider and broader and wait for the right opportunity instead of just forgetting everything what the plan was all about and just putting so much of, pressure on yourself. I think that's when I think there's some senior players coming in, experience, not, just managing the game. I think that was the difference today.
What about the big one now? On the second, Kerala versus Bengal, that is going to be... Of course, Bengal have previously lost to Kerala, but that's the group game. It's a new game. It's a fresh day. And with the kind of experience that West Bengal possess, do you think it's what's coming our way?
It is going to be... it's going to be crazy. It's going to be crazy. I don't know what the word. The crazy is going to be... I'm just kind to recollect the kind of crowd is going to coming in, for Kerala, and it's not going to be easy for Bengal. But saying that again, they are here after 40 years in the final, and they wanted to go back home with the trophy. So it's not going to be easy. Some boys in both the sides, who are experienced, being at this stage, doing the job. So let's expect some cracker on second, and with the crowd that we're going to see. Looking forward to it. I'm already.
Well, then, cracker it is on the 2nd of May as West Bengal take on host Kerala. We expect flocks and flocks of fans to be here on that day. With that, we are signing off from the post-match ceremony here in Manjeri. Thank you, Mangi, for being with us, and thank you. Stay safe. Have a great day.
See you.